Guys, the time has finally come, and they have released a teaser trailer for the second season of The Haunting of Hill House, which is now The Haunting of Bly Manor. And I have been waiting for this. This is what I've been waiting for this year, I gotta tell ya. I mean, I just gotta start off this video by saying how much I loved season 1. It is one of the best shows I have ever seen. It is definitely my top 5 shows of all time. Probably even my top 3 if I'm being honest, because I loved every single aspect of the show. And if you watch my videos, you know the kinds of things I love in shows, and that's siblings or family relationships, scary stuff, good filming, which this show, the filming blew my mind. Was it episode 6 when they did like one-shot takes all the time basically? That was incredible. And just acting, and also there being some kind of magical aspect, like the medium skills that ran in the family, like Theo being able to touch somebody and knowing things about them, and the mother having these color storms. And also I think Nell must have had something as well because she saw her dead self since she was a child. Anyways, it was just such an incredible show. I watched season 1, I don't even know how many times, 5 times. And I am kicking myself that I did not react to it. Honestly, I am so mad at myself. But then again, I watched it in the dark, all by myself in my room. And that's how I love to watch, you know, anything kind of scary. I wasn't scared by the show, if I'm being honest, but it just helps the effect of everything they're doing, the story they're telling, and I loved it so much. Also rewatching it again in the dark and seeing all these hidden ghosts in the background, it was so awesome. I did make everybody know watch it, including my sister, and I did film her reaction to the final episode. I mean, it didn't receive such a great response from the viewers, just because we did talk a lot. I was trying to calm her down. She's one of those people that gets super scared from these kinds of things. She was already taking care of a toddler at the time and wasn't sleeping much as it is, so I just wanted to make it easier for her. I did think it was such a fun video to film, probably one of the funnest videos I have filmed. So if you're a fan of the show, you might not like that reaction, but if you're a fan of me and want to get to know me more and see me with my sister, that's a great video. I really loved it. I mean, she is such a trooper for even watching that show, and I really love her for it. I mean, she, as an adult, even now, if she gets scared in the middle of the night and her fiance isn't nearby, she has to go to somebody else, whether it's me, my other sisters, or my mom, and sleep with them because she can't sleep otherwise. She's like really scary, guys. So I'm happy she watched it. She did enjoy it, even though she was super scared, but watching it in daylight helped. But oh my god, I'm so happy there's another season, and that they have some of the same actresses and actors in it. I actually don't know much about it. I just wanted to watch this trailer with like fresh eyes, not knowing anything about the story or who is actually in it. So let's get started with this trailer reaction, you guys. Already creepy, I love it.
I have a story.
Yes? Ooh, no.
A ghost story.
Love ghost stories. Oh, little doll. Look at that camera angles already. Ooh, lots of dolls. Creepy. I don't like dolls. Oh god. I watch Annabelle, and I actually... dolls kind of creep me out. Kids more so, but yeah. Wow. Welcome soon. Oh my gosh, she looks different. To a new home. Oh, look, we got another like house, little doll house. Everybody's back almost. Little kids singing, god damn it. Behind you, bitch! Wow. She's tough. I like it. No! October 9, guys! That's not too far away. Whoo. Should I react to it? I'm gonna give you guys a vote, but I'll probably react to it anyways, just because it is the best show ever. And actually it looks really good. I feel like they're stepping up the scaring game. I don't know, like I wasn't scared so much by the first season. Obviously the jump scare got me. I gotta tell you, the jump scare did get me. Like literally my heart stopped even the second time I watched it because I forgot about it. I have watched a lot of reactions to the season 1 because I just love watching people get scared. I don't know, it just entertains me to no end. And what's funny is that when I react to things, it gets me more than if I'm alone in my room in the dark. I don't know why. I guess it's because I'm not 100% concentrated and prepared for what's gonna happen, but I'm also like trying to think logically about it, and then something jumps out and it might get me, you know? I'm just gonna rewatch to see if I missed anything. The house looks great.
I have a story.
But I still like the house in season 1 more just because maybe nostalgic, I don't know. We need to experience this one fully.
A ghost story.
So yeah, season 1 they had that zombie thing, which is a bit creepy, that Luke saw as a kid. But then mostly it was just ghosts. We didn't have no creepy dolls, we didn't have water, some people rising out of the water. That's more like in your face scary than what we saw in season 1, right? Because for example in episode 1 you kept expecting things to happen, but then it wasn't anything. And the more scary things happened later in the season when you saw what happened to the younger kids, that it did experience more scary shit when they lived in the house. And then figuring out everything that happened in the house and all that. This definitely seems more in your face. I don't know if that's right, we'll see what they do with it. The doll stuff. I know that's gonna get some people. I'm so excited for those reactions. Same vibe in the house. You know, the furniture, the driveway, all of it seems similar. The kids though. The kids did such a good job in season 1, but they weren't creepy, you know? Abigail was a bit creepy because we all thought she was a ghost, but she wasn't, and that just made it kind of sad. I mean, but these kids, they seem creepy as hell, like they know what's going on and they're not scared. The water, that's creepy. Okay. This girl is gonna scare me. You hear bones breaking behind you and you're just like, that's amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly look up who is gonna be in it. We saw Nell, we saw the father, and Luke. I don't really know their names except Victoria Pedretti. Victoria, I knew her name was Victoria because she was in You, and she played another kind of creepy role. My roommate, funnily enough, actually met her at work. She works in this cooking school, and said that she was just a ray of sunshine, you know. And it's just funny thinking of that, and then seeing her being super creepy in You, and also seeing the ghost versions of her in Haunting of Hill House. She was my favorite character in season 1, I would say. Just because I am also the youngest child in my family, and she just wanted everybody to stop fighting. She was the one trying to defuse the situations. Theo was also one of my favorites. I was having a hard time choosing which one I liked more. I did feel like I could relate to Nell more, but Theo was just complete badass. I loved her attitude, and her power is amazing, and her job also, she made a difference. And despite all the shit that she went through as a child, I mean, she put that in her past, moved forward, and tried to help kids that were in bad situations, you know? And yeah, honestly, I loved all the characters except for the 2 oldest siblings, Steve and Shirley. I mean, because they just pushed away their siblings and didn't believe any of the things told about the own house they lived in. I mean, they didn't experience as much crazy shit, but, you know, I'd still believe my sibling if they told me they were being haunted, you know, I'd try to help. So that kind of made me sad, seeing how their relationships moved from when they were kids and were pretty close to when they're older and all kind of like separated. I wonder if they're going to have like ghosts in the background. I'm going to keep an eye on that for sure. So Oliver Jackson-Cohen that played Luke is in it. Seems like Victoria is going to be the lead, which I appreciate. I don't really know what the story is. They didn't reveal much about like conversations and stuff like that. And oh yes, Kate Siegel is back. Of course she is. I mean, anything her husband is working on, she's one of the actresses. And I really appreciate that because she's a good actress. Literally, her monologue in season 1 made me sob so hard. Her and Nell made me cry so much. That's why they're my favorites. Anybody who can make me cry is a good fucking actress, let me tell you. Henry Thomas creeped the shit out of me in season 1. I think he was the creepiest character, maybe because he was wearing contacts. I don't know. Are those the only ones from season 1? Is the mom not coming back? She was great too, literally. Very intriguing character. And I love the actress, Spy Kids, you know. I don't know if my reactions will be as satisfying as a bunch of others that I did see because I won't be as freaked out. I do appreciate this kind of genres and love all the filming and acting and the suspense that's built, but I don't necessarily get screaming scared by it, you know? So if you want more of a toned down reaction, you can check out mine when this show airs. Now I actually want to hear something from you guys because I'm very interested. But have you guys ever experienced a haunting or known somebody who's experienced a haunting that really freaked you out or something like that? I don't have a personal story except the only one that I can think of was when I was in a hotel with my family and I woke up in the middle of the night. I must have been like 8 to 10 years old. I don't really remember. And I woke up because I was hearing talking and I thought it was my mom and dad. But no, when I woke up, it was just everybody was asleep. But I heard a man laughing and a woman, like, it sounded like it was right next to me, like comforting me to go back to sleep. It could have been delusional, tired side of me, but I like legit thought, I'm like, oh, cool, ghosts. Fell asleep again, and that was that. That was my experience. That's the only thing I could think of. I don't know if I believe in ghosts in the sense of like all the movies and shows that we've seen where they specifically haunt places, kind of like season 1. But it wasn't as in your face in season 1 where there were different definitions of ghosts, and Steve talks about them, and that ghost can be hope or a wish or these different things. And I really do appreciate the show for bringing that up because we can all believe in these different things and it might be a comfort for us. And I do kind of believe that if somebody goes in a bad way, they believe behind a negative energy that can be felt. I need to go to haunted places to know for sure. But I mean, if there's like a building or a house or something that has had so many awful, terrible deaths, there's got to be some negative energy in there, right? We do release an energy when we die. I don't know if necessarily it's something you can see, but definitely something you can feel. I'm not sure. Let me know about any hauntings or anything like that, you guys. I'm really interested in this kind of stuff. I hope you liked my reaction to this trailer, and I hope you like my reaction to season 2 of the show. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.